That's a pain basically you're feeling.
That's a pain. And I was like, nah, I don't have money.
Yeah.
I'm not working, so I can't just, how can I say, fund the
account the whole time.
Nah.
That's how you decided to go to physical pain, not the emotional pain.
You see.
Yeah. The other thing is, I also know you're also busy with your perfume sideline hustle that you are doing. How is that going?
Perfume is still going. It's going well because I'm selling perfumes, iPhones.
Okay.
Yeah. So.
How did you get introduced into that trade or industry?
I got the number from someone that I was friends with.
Okay.
So he was like, look, I know you know a lot of people. Don't you want to sell something? So I was like, what is it? Perfume. So I was like, yo, you know me. I'm a guy that likes smelling good. I like to be clean. I like watches. I like to smell.
Yeah.
So
the way you present yourself.
Yeah, the way I present myself. So at first it was like, oh no, I want the perfumes for me. So I bought the perfumes, and I was still working at Woolies.
Okay.
I remember the time I started perfume. It was 2023. Yeah, and I started selling perfumes. So I would like get compliments each and every day, customers, colleagues, like what you wearing? And I was like, and I tell them what I'm wearing.
The ladies most of the time it's just
and I was like, no, you can get it by me. Take my number. Okay, my number. That's how
you get into
the business started.
Yes, okay.
Because now I saw, okay, no, people actually love what I use, and they trust me. So why don't I sell it? So I started posting, started doing that till today.
More or less, how much is your perfume with the skin?
It differs from, because like, I don't want to talk too much about perfumes, but longevity, there's a lot, man, because maybe you like fragrances for summer, winter, how long it lasts, all of that. So the price also differs from the quality.
Okay.
The quality of the scent.
Yeah, that is quite an interesting field to be in. The same with the iPhones today. People want different ways how they prefer how to address themselves, what they are into. But did you ever experience a worse customer?
Not yet.
Not yet?
Not yet, I don't want to lie, not yet.
And your best customer will like taking a few thousand rands or?
Yeah, I have, because like these people are coming back, like buying 2 perfumes at the same time.
Yeah.
Like there's a client that I have that when he buys 3, 4 same time.
Yeah, but that is actually good, like to people on a month-to-month basis.
That guy also uses like perfumes a lot, and he orders every month.
Yeah, that is actually a good customer you need
That's a very good customer.
You need to work on. But we're coming down to the boxing thing now, because you said the whole time you were into boxing from school, and when you took it professional, how did it come to the? I don't know if is it the dojo or gym that you were referring to?
Yeah, it was a gym. I was training in Petersen, but how can I say, the club was from Petersen because I was training for Atlantis Boxing Club. We trained in the Rebecca, Van Amsterdam, in Park. So I was still an amateur at that time.
Okay.
So that's where I had a conversation with my coach. And coach, this is what's happening in my life, and I just needed advisement from someone older than me and someone that knows me, because to be honest, like I felt like my coach knew me better than my parents.
Okay.
Yeah, in a way, because
he spent most of the time he spent with him, so
yeah, he knows when I'm tired, he knows when I'm angry, he knows when
you had a rough day.
Yeah, he can see in training, he can see all that stuff.
Maybe when you have girlfriend problems or
when I'm happy, he knows, he can see that, hey, Luka's happy today. You see, my mother, I'm just there with, my mother only knows the one face or 2 faces.
Yeah.
When she shouted at me, then I just get angry, but she doesn't know when I'm in my peak, when I'm very, very happy, or when I'm very, very sad.
Yes. But I think that is part of training, especially when you have someone who teaches you and he picks up on certain stuff, man. Because he also has the experience. He did probably train former boxers. Speak under correction. So he knows that no, this is now I need to peak in. I need to get the maximum out of it. So you say it started there, and then when did you move to?
Then after that, I think I fought one fight with him.
Okay.
Then after that, we had.
Was it the sparring match or like?
No, like a debut.
Oh, a debut. Okay.
So I had my debut last year November.
Mm.
I think it was the 29th November.
Okay.
Saturday. I had my debut. I won the fight decision on points.
Yes.
But yeah, I won the fight clean. Yeah, I won the fight decision. Then after that, we had like small issues financially, because now I'm a professional. You have to get paid. So there is a certain percentage that I must give him that I must give. So didn't go like as planned or well. And there was like things that I was like, nah man, for me, I felt like I was too comfortable here in Atlantis.
Okay.
I felt like I was, when they always say like, if you wanna come out of your comfort zone, change location. And that's what I went. That's what I did. And then I looked for a coach. Then I found a coach. Not even in the noon, not even in the three. Close to Tukai, that side. That's where I train now. So I'm with Dominic now for the boxing club.
Okay.
The tax up management. And that's who I'm with now.
Okay, Luca, you said that you did, there was a bit of an argument. Okay, you did win the fight with that guy, the debut. Who make the decision to say like, okay, you did win or I did win?
The officials.
So there's certain rules.
Yeah, there is rules, like, and there is people sitting ringside watching, and they decide. You know, inside there is a ref inside.
Yes.
And there is officials around the ring.
Okay.
Most of the time there's 3 officials. And they're watching while we fight, and they're also watching. So they decide.
You said that there was like a point system.
Yeah.
So like, let's say I hit you flat down in the face. So how much points is that?
No, it doesn't work like that. How can I explain to you? It's how can I say? If we're fighting now and I'm giving punches on your face, I come hit you. Anyway, man, I'm punching you, but you don't punch back. Yes. Or you are trying to punch, but you're missing. Obviously, the one that's making more contact is the one winning. And there is. I'm also not an official. I'm a boxer, but I do have slight information of how they, but I don't have the full information of how they score the punches, how they score the fight. I don't know.
You just know, okay, if I hit, what the coach tell you, okay, do this, do that, the strategy to help.
I just know, as a boxer, just go in the ring, outwork the opponent.
Okay.
Then you win. You see?
Yeah,
because when you still fight, when you hit someone, he hits back, but you know when you win, man, nah, I won this fight.
Because you guys, you can see that literally there's blood on this man. So on this man's boxer gear, so he physically did. The guy did bleed. Was it his own blood?
Oh, no, that's my opponent's blood.
Is it the opponent's blood?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go a little bit back. Where you say like in the training, was it like the diet? You focus on a specific diet?
No, but if I can show you pictures. I like we like in boxing we say it's a camp where you prepare for a fight. Like it's mostly like from 6 to 4 weeks, depends on how many rounds you're fighting. But maybe 2 months you're fighting 12 rounds. But yeah, camp is the worst. I don't
like hell.
Yeah, it's hell. Like
you didn't eat a lot.
Yeah, you eat, but how can I say camp? Sacrifice. There's a lot of sacrifice. You put in a lot, man.
Early up, late go sleep.
You get me? Like, I can't be intimate with You get it.
Yeah, let's take it down. The schedule is more tight. So
Yeah.
meaning they will tell you 3 o'clock you must eat, and that eating is just for 10 minutes. After that you must do this, like
No,
something like that.
It depends on your weight, man. How can I say? For me, what's the worst? It's the work you put in. Like everything is intense.
Yo,
Training is hard. Like they only do like
they grind you.
high volume stuff. All the exercises that you don't want to do. It's not nice to train, but it's nice to fight.
Yeah.
That's the thing.
That's the end product,
Yeah.
but the preparation
People
for
people don't know what's going on
in the
inside
background.
In the background, they only see us winning and like, no, there's a lot going in there. Like you cry
Wait, did you correct?
a lot of times.
Yo.
A lot of
Then
times
what
you
was
feel
the
like,
let's say what was the motivational words of the coach or the person who trained you?
yeah,
What is the motivational words that drive you through that?
I would say like the motivation that I get, like it's different from the situation that I'm facing at that moment. But for me, motivating myself, it's the reason why it's the same reason why I started.
Okay.
Whenever I need motivation, I just think of why I started.
Okay.
That keeps me going. It
Keeps you
me,
going.
yeah.
So that day, let's say the morning, when you went now, okay, this is my first fight. How did you feel?
Nervous, I wanna lie. You're nervous because you are coming to a bigger stage. But you are professional. There's lights, there's cameras, people are watching. I don't wanna be part of, or like, how can I say, part of the other box. It's part of boxing, but I don't wanna be punched and knocked out in front of the cameras, in front of the mic, in front of the whole world. I don't
That go through your mind like in yo imagine I go, let's say 1 minute past this guy hit me out.
You get it.
You don't want to experience that. Because that is the stuff that went through your mind while you were sitting there in the locker room.
Through every boxer's mind.
Yo.
I don't wanna lie. Like you have to be nervous before fight because you don't know what that guy is bringing. Yeah, you do believe in yourself. You did train, and you obviously watched his previous fights or you know him, but you can be off that day
Yeah.
or something.
Something.
You can't be overconfident and overlook your opponent because you don't know. It's like it takes only one punch.
The other question that I also was thinking of, I know before you guys go for the fight, you do like the weight.
Yeah.
How was that experience? Because I know sometimes, let's say you must weigh 190 and yeah, you 190 is about too big. But let's talk about you weigh about 70, and the official thing is you need to be 65. So what is the preparation for that? And
If you must wait.
yeah.
If you must wait, you have to give a certain percentage to the boxer that you fight with.
Yo. So that's one of the rules.
Yeah,
you
you
can
must.
still have the fight,
You
but
can still have the fight, but you can't be certain kgs above, like 3 kg. You can't be above 3 kgs on the official weight that
yes,
you were
was
ordered
decided.
you were ordered to fight on. You see, you can be maybe a kilo above. If the boxer feels like, nah, I can still handle Luca. He signs, I must give a certain percentage to him.
Oh, yo, that is a thing. I didn't even know that, man.
Yeah, that's
The technical part of it. Is there in the fight when you were like, was there a time when you were like feeling, oh, I can't, man. This guy is maybe
Inside
too.
the fight.
Yeah, when you were inside the ring and you guys were busy and you were sitting there in the corner, few blows, and now you were also thinking, you were doubting yourself. Oh, what was give us a bit about the experience of yourself.
I don't wanna lie, like that happens to everyone. When you like no one likes pressure. Even you, no one likes pressure. When you in pressure, a lot goes wrong. You see, so you try to stay composed.
Yes.
While this person is putting pressure on yourself. So boxing is not just about training or just about boxing is a science.
For psychology in your mind.
Yeah, it's all in your mind. So what I like, to answer your question, like I do feel like sometimes, this person got me with a good punch. Like, you see, he got me good, like,
he hit you like in the stomach and you can still feel
but I won't show emotions because sometimes I do, but the thing that keeps me strong or keeps me bold, I'm scared of failure. I'm scared to fail. Even if sometimes I feel like, nah, I wanna, but do it.
it brings you back.
Yeah, it brings me back. Then
it gives you the fire to move forward.
Nah, look at me. Like, you get it.
The other thing is when they announce like Luca, you won the fight. How did you feel?
That feeling is better than everything. I don't wanna lie. It's better than sex. How can I say?
I was thinking about that, but he said it.
Because I know what feeling to me, like. That's the only feeling that everyone would say. That's a feeling, but it's better than that.
It's you feel like on cloud 9.
Cloud 9. You know when you do something in the darkness or when you do something alone.
Yes.
When you put in that work, you're doing all that stuff, and then on fight day, in front of everyone, in front of the lights, in front of the cameras, you show up and you win. That's like the best feeling, but I don't wanna lie, it's the best feeling.
I think most of even the people who's watching, and I also I can speak only of a forex point of view. It is similar because if I do a trade, let me put it in this way: if I do a trade and the market goes my direction, that feeling, the same like you when you won. That feeling, you can't explain it to people.
You can't. How can I say? It's like, Manny Pacquiao, the guy fought Floyd Mayweather. He's coming back to boxing. He's fighting on I think the 18th or 16th of July. You know why?
Why?
It's the feeling. He's missing the feeling. That guy retired for years. He's been out of boxing, but that feeling, you can't get it nowhere.
No, it's something.
You miss that feeling that.
Yeah.
How can I say, boost your ego? I don't know, man. I don't know how to explain it, but that feeling, like that's why a lot of people find it hard to retire, or find it hard to do or to leave what they're doing. Not only in boxing, rugby, soccer, everything. That feeling of winning, that feeling, is the best feeling.
I think it's more. It comes down to a sense of even motivation and the love for the sport that you have. It comes down to that a bit.